everyone, and thanks for everybody watching the replay. What I'm going to talk about is what I've just shared with my team, is basically where FM has enabled me to go individually, but also as a family, and on a whole, the incentives that it does give you. Because so many people see, you know, loads of, it doesn't matter which company, but you hear of all the holidays, the cars, this, that and the other, and you think, yeah. But honestly, it is true. So I started building a team back in 2012, and straight away I qualified for a holiday to Turkey. Obviously, I didn't get to go to that because I didn't think I would even qualify, so I wasn't prepared at all to do that. But the following year, I also qualified for Dubai. So I tell everybody to have a vision board, you know, visualise, put post-it notes of, you know, pound signs or whatever you want to get out of your business. To me, my vision board is holidays. I love holidays. So without FM, I wouldn't have had spare cash, and I certainly would not have ever been to Dubai. And that was Emirates, it was all paid for, it was amazing. Again, the same with Sorrento, I would never have been to Italy if it wasn't for FM. And again, that was all paid for, and oh God, what a beautiful place Italy is. So that's now back on my bucket list to get back there. We done Pompeii, we done Naples was where our gala was. Such an experience. So if you can hit Pearl Orchid and hold it, you also can go on the holidays. And this year it's the Dominican, and next year it's tropical Caribbean. I think it's the Maldives. I can never pronounce it. Maldives. But hey, why not go for it? Because anybody can seriously get these holidays. So where else have I been? I've done a training over in Antrim, so I collect these magnets wherever I go because it tells me that if it wasn't for FM, I wouldn't have done this. So I've been to Ireland, I've been to Poland 3 times, so that's my little elf there and he's there. So, and the third one is actually a keyring that I got, and oh, that is such a beautiful place. If you get the opportunity to go to Poland for the annual conferences, you've got to go. It is such a beautiful country, and it's so clean and it's so cheap. The drink is dirt cheap, so get yourselves to Poland. Wrocław, oh, amazing. Right, so I've done London twice. I've been to the boat 2 conferences there. We afforded some extra cash to go for a weekend away, just me and hubby, so we done Mallorca for a weekend. And that was the Dubai. We've been to Cuba. Now, my husband's also Pearl Orchid, and the income that he got helped us go to Cuba as a family for 2 weeks. We went back to Mexico. Again, this was all the extra cash that it was giving us, allowed us to save up for all these holidays. So we went back to where we got married in Mexico. Me, husband and my daughter went on that one. And that is the reason I started FM, was we got married in Mexico. And it enabled me extra cash to pay for everything else that a woman wants. You know, the flowers and just bits and bobs. Because I was working in an office at the time. And I was on, you know, part-time income. It wasn't enough to pay for the holiday, you know. Well, it was, but it wasn't enough to really save up and have, you know, the extras, and not having to worry about swimming with the dolphins and, you know, going on trips left, right and centre, because we'd earned that cash anyway. So that's why I started FM, was for the wedding. And I come back to, I didn't have a job, so then the rest is history. I started team building. Where else have I been? My friend asked me to go on a cheeky weekend to Amsterdam with her for a birthday, so there was a few of us went on the ferry from Newcastle over to Amsterdam, and it was last minute. And if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't have had the spare cash, you know, to go over to Amsterdam and do it. And that was an experience. Has anybody been to Amsterdam? It's brill. It is brill. It's definitely an eye opener. So yeah, and that's it. We've had a break in Tenerife, and we're off to Gran Canaria as well at the end of this year. So who says networking doesn't pay or give you the treats? Because honestly, it really, really does. You've got to stick in. It's not going to come at you overnight. But like I say, I mean, I started team building January 2012, and I earned that. I hit Amaranth the same year, but I also qualified for Turkey that same year as well. So never say never, and get a vision board of what you want to get out of your business. Me, I'm going for more holidays. See you all soon. Bye.